Okay, so it is finally dry for the poly spray that I put on this. It looks like this. You can see I did one shirt. This is a 100% cotton Gildan shirt. And this is the Polybrite spray from Sublimation Headquarters. It's the first time I've tried this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pre-press this, but I'm going to give it a quick lint roll. Since this is a light color, I'm going to give it a quick roll. And I'm going to give it a pre-press. We're just going to press that for a couple minutes. Okay. So we did a pre-press, and my butcher paper is like sticking to it. Looks like there's like a little glob of that poly spray here, but I have my image printed out. I'm going to grab that. Okay, so this is the image that I am using. This is the logo for my kids' YouTube channel. They have a fishing YouTube channel. We have a pond, so they fish a lot here and various other places. But this is their logo. This is a youth large shirt. I picked this shirt up at Dollar Tree. I'm trying it, like I said, with the poly spray to see how this works out. So I'm going to go about 4 finger lengths down. Kind of center this image here. I am using light to medium pressure. I'm going to take my image down. I already did the pre-press, so it is actually straight now and not all wrinkled. Like I said, it kind of took a while, longer than I expected for this to dry. I don't know if throwing it in the dryer is okay or not. It doesn't say that in the directions, so I didn't really chance that. Not really sure if the it's not sticky, but you can definitely feel there's something on the shirt. So my image is taped down. I have my butcher paper here, and I'm gonna go ahead and press this. So I press it 385 for 55 seconds. Like I said, I have medium to light pressure in hopes that I don't have any of the lines around it from my pressing plate. And I used my ET15000 Hiipoo brand ink and Colwella paper for this image. My color corrections I use are the same as what I have listed in my YouTube channel. I do my color corrections every single time unless it's a plain black design. If the design is plain black, I just select Advanced and ICM. This one I did the settings that I normally do for the color corrections on there because it's got multiple colors. This shirt is a light gray color, and we're going to go ahead and put the image on and see how it works. Okay, so we are done. We are going to take the butcher paper off. Obviously it wants to stick. This is why I have the butcher paper on. And we are going to, you can hear it sticking to the design. So the design, the paper is sticking to this. So this is what the paper looks like. I don't have any press lines or anything. If I did, like I said, just go over them with a lint roller to try to get them out, but this one looks pretty good. I did this straight, no pressing pillow or anything like that. And this is the image, and this is using poly spray, so I don't know how this is going to work for you know, the image coming out or anything like that. So I don't know how it's going to hold up. I'll have to wash it a couple times to see how it does. And I forgot to add their little YouTube logo on there. So I'm going to press that again. You can kind of feel where it is. So I'm just going to drop this in really quick. Typically I tear around my design, which you saw on this one, but this one's a little small, so I can't really tear around the whole thing. So there may be a little bit of a press mark on that one. But I'm going to go ahead and press the YouTube logo on here. Typically I put it on the left sleeve when I do a YouTube logo for my kids' shirts. but I didn't use any of the poly spray on that. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop this in really quick. So I'm going to do a double press on this one. You'll see some of the image come off on the copy paper I just threw down. And I'm going to go ahead and press this like I normally do for the 385 for 55 seconds. That seems to be the sweet spot for my press. We're going to see how this works for our double press. Alright, so we're going to see how it looks with a double press. You can see, like I said, the image is going to come off a little bit. And like I said, this is on cotton, so we're going to see how the poly spray does. Doesn't seem to leave lines or anything on the cotton like it would if it was polyester, because this would definitely leave a line if it was polyester. So it looks pretty good, and like I said, it was a double press. I'm gonna have to see how it washes and go from there, but this is the image. This is with the Polybrite spray, which I'm assuming is fairly similar to all of the poly sprays out there. I used literally half this container. I want to say, I can't remember how many ounces this was, but it's their smaller container from Sublimation Headquarters, and I will link them on there. So you can take a look, and I'm going to give this a little bit, and then I will throw it in the wash, and I will update the description as this washes to see how it fades out. This is 100% cotton. This is not a mix. So we'll see how this one works, but I mean, it looks pretty good for now, and I will try to give it some washes. Thanks, guys. Hope this helps.